This is Travel Tip Tuesday with Lori. Maybe we'll call it Lori's Travel Tips, okay? Because you're going to be getting emails from your iGo platform for travel tips already. It'll be every Tuesday as well. So I'm the Director of Travel with Xstream Travel. Xstream Travel supports ibüümerang with travel referrals and group and incentive travel. But today I want to come to you with a travel tip about cruises. First of all of you need to go on one if you haven't been on one. It's a fun vacation with lots to do. Sometimes I say it's like Vegas on the sea. It's also an amusement park at sea, or it can also be a spa at the sea. Whatever you make it is what your cruise can be. But just a couple of tips, and I don't want to take up too much time today. A couple of tips I want to give you. One, pick your date for your cruise very carefully. There's low season and high season. Low season is anytime school is out, it's high season just about. But the true seasons is November 1st starts, no hurricane season. So really the high season, hurricane season, is June to November 1st. So prices sometimes are lower there, except for when kids are out of school. If you go on a cruise in the fall during hurricane season, it's usually less expensive. But those are kind of guidelines, because sometimes you can find a really good deal in February, January, and that's where it's cold everywhere else, and people love to flock to the Caribbean. Just always check your iGo platform, or if you have a group of 10 or more, remember to refer it to Xstream Travel. Now, a couple of tips I wanted to tell you. Once you have your cruise booked, always do your online check-in. Many cruises offer a pre-VIP service where you could go in front of the line. Try to get there real early. Sometimes some of the cruises give you designated times, but expect to wait in line at the cruise port terminal. It's a little different than an airport terminal. You still go through security. You're still going to be watched what you can bring through, no liquid, stuff like that. But remember that you'll have a little bit longer wait in line. Have your passport ready and your online check-in paperwork. It'll go a lot faster for you. As soon as you get to the cruise port, they're going to take away your luggage. Be prepared for this, because you will not see your luggage again until later in the evening, perhaps, when it's delivered to your room. So it's a really good idea to pack a small carry-on if you want your swimsuit available right away, if you have medication, change of clothes, anything you want to carry with you, because they do take your luggage as soon as you pull up right at the cruise port, and you don't see it again until your room that evening. Another thing is you won't get in your room till later. If you do get there early, sometimes the rooms don't open till after 1 or 1:30. So if you're one of the first people to get on the cruise ship, which sometimes can happen, it's always different, because the ship comes in, it has to clear customs, and then they let the passengers off and let the new ones on. So sometimes I've gotten on as early as 11:30, sometimes as late as 2 o'clock. You really don't know for sure, but the room won't be ready till after 1. So when you first get on the ship, go upstairs, enjoy the lunch. And they have all kinds of little kiosks open that first day if you want to buy a beverage package, the alcohol package, or if you just want a soda package, or if you want to prepay water. I would suggest to do that online for those that don't include those types of things. Best practice is to read on the website of the cruise line, whether it be Carnival, like my cup says here, right? Or if it's Royal Caribbean, or whichever cruise line, Norwegian. Go to their website and read the know before you go. Read it all, especially if you haven't cruised before. And I bet you, even if you've cruised before, you're going to learn something reading that section on the website before you go. Now, I just shared a few tips. There's lots more. There's lots to cruise. There's lots to cruising, and it's a lot of fun for everyone. 90% return rate when you book a cruise. There's still a lot of people that have never been on one. So be sure to get on one. Book on your iGo platform, or if you have a group of 10 or more, please contact Xstream Travel so we could do your groups for you. I hope this travel tip helped you today, and I'll see you next Tuesday. Thank you.